Welcome to Storybook's Network channel. You frequently get distracted if you're anything like the majority of people. Approximately 20 hours a week are spent online by employees, according to one research. The survey shows that 5 of those hours are spent on websites that are not related to work. Among the time lost at work, internet browsing accounts for 45%, socializing for 23%, personal business for 7%, and other non-job related activities for 25% of the total. For a variety of reasons, distractions cause people to lose focus, which lowers productivity. There are solutions if you've experienced a loss in productivity, so don't worry. There are 7 steps you can take to improve your productivity, and I've included what I've discovered to be the most useful so far in terms of understanding how to build powerful habits for personal development. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell symbol, then select All Notifications to never miss a video upload from us. 1. Audit your routines and habits. Starting over and performing a habit audit has proven to be quite beneficial and enlightening for me. All you need is a pen and paper. Make a note of all your routines and habits for a regular day, including brushing your teeth. This is an intriguing activity since it gives you a quick glimpse of what is happening and highlights the habits that are and are not in line with your life goals. The effectiveness of each behavior is then rated as high, medium, or low. What actions would you desire to continue doing as well as stop doing to further your goals? We'll cover creating new routines and habits tomorrow, so let's set these papers away for the time being. 2. Utilize the 80-20th rule to set priorities. All of us have access to 24 hours per day. Why then do some people produce so much more than others? The Pareto Principle, widely known as the 80-20th rule, appears to hold the key. The 20% of their job that is most crucial and yields 80% of the results is where highly productive people concentrate their efforts. They are aware that they cannot, and do not wish to, complete everything. They delegate, refuse, or just let the other 80% of their responsibilities go in order to complete them. The additional time can be invested back into more high-impact work, family time, or personal development. We can all do more in the same amount of time by deliberately practicing prioritization as a productivity habit. 3. Schedule appointments using calendars rather than to-do lists. So how can we set priorities and systematically plan our days to accomplish more? Using a calendar to plan your days has a priority component built in, and we naturally refer to it throughout the day. To-do lists frequently lack priority, resulting in a lengthy task list that never appears to be completed. This leads to tension, demotivation, and an incentive not to look at the to-do list. Schedule in things that are significant to you. As part of a self-care regimen, make sure to schedule time for nothing. Sleeping, eating, exercising, showering, walking the dog, and reading are all examples of self-care activities. Using a calendar as a time management tool can help you prioritize your week. Life is a marathon, not a race, thus we must learn to pace ourselves sustainably so that we don't exhaust ourselves trying to be more productive in the short term. 4. Set aside time for work with no interruptions. You may manage your professional and personal life with the help of calendars, but don't forget to block out time for high-impact tasks. If you can, create a zero interruption zone, where you can work without being distracted. Here are some tips for sharpening your focus and achieving flow. Work in a room where the door may be closed. Keep your mobile switched off or on silent. Social media and news websites are prohibited. Keep a distraction list, handy for writing down critical but later scheduled chores to attend to if you find your attention straying. To maximize your morning productivity, avoid reading or responding to emails at this period and instead set aside some time in the afternoon. 5. Set up a customized morning routine. If you're a morning person, it could be difficult for you to get out of bed in the morning, but it won't hurt once you get used to it. Try positioning the alarm clock or phone farther from the bed and louder if you tend to snooze your alarms. I guarantee that you'll feel more awake after a shower or face wash. Making a morning routine every day makes it simpler to stick to and saves time, whether it is for working out, yoga, meditation, reading, learning a new language, studying, or exercising. Oh, and you'll feel extremely accomplished by 7 a.m. What a fantastic way to start the day. 6. Always get it right the first time. Step 1. Save your habit audit papers for this week so you may decide which habits to preserve and which to drop from your daily routine. Step 2. Fill on your weekly calendar with the routines and behaviors you want to keep or modify. You'll begin to realize that you need to prioritize your time slots based on what is most essential to you and that you must make some decisions. Before you find the perfect starting setup to start the week with, the calendar schedule will go through numerous variations. It's best to introduce new routines gradually to make sure you have them well optimized. A quality assurance principle known as right first time, RFT, is used in the manufacturing industry to ensure that all tasks are completed accurately the first time around. It is vital to get a new routine started correctly the first time, so you don't have to spend as much time fixing mistakes. As a result, you can increase yield, decrease waste and rework time, and reduce the number of times you perform the same action. 7. Monitor, evaluate, and improve your routines. If we don't track how effective we are, we can't start the process of improving ourselves. I advise introducing no more than 3 new routines at once, and they should be easy to track and manage. There are many habit trackers available for iOS and Android that can help with this. I use a big calendar on my wall as a straightforward way to keep track of progress. It's acceptable to have a terrible day, but it's crucial to get back on track right away to prevent it from turning into a bad habit. Additionally, I've scheduled daily review and reflect time for 15 minutes. This qualifies as another new routine. To jot down ideas for future routines you might wish to adopt, I use a notebook and a spreadsheet. So I can tell how I'm doing throughout the month just by taking a short look at the calendar, which may be very motivating. You'll stay on track and accelerate the adoption of healthy practices to build upon your positive adjustments over time with the aid of this ongoing feedback loop. In the upcoming videos, we'll look at various topics. Thank you for taking the time to watch our channel.